Oh my god.
What a good
All right,
start.
guys, welcome back. We are on, I believe, episode 30, which is kind of insane because that's like 90 to 120 hours of D&D. So, woo! Episode 30.
Yay.
We will start
Yeah.
with icebreaker, which is if your animal, blah, blah, blah. If your animal was a,
If your animal was a character,
go ahead and read it to me, Reba.
This is
Sorry.
only for Swig.
wink.
Shut up.
Twink?
My brain's not working.
Wink. Who's twink?
We're gonna go. Okay, so if your character was an animal, what animal would they be? We're gonna go top down this time. I know we normally go bottom up, but we're gonna go top down. We're gonna start with Guga.
Silverback gorilla.
Yeah,
I can see it.
Monkey.
that's awesome. Oh, that's great. Kalrumi.
Okay. I think a snake.
Ooh, I see it.
Because like they stay hidden until they strike. And I think that works for Calvessa. I don't know.
I think Elara, I don't know, woodpecker for some weird reason, just because like she's always like working on stuff. Or no, beaver. Beaver works. And I feel like for Adrian, I don't know. I feel like he gives like a desert hair. I don't know. He's from the desert, so it works. We'll go next to Miss Layla, which might be obvious.
Well, actually, if you want to mute yourself super quick, so that it's not an echo. Okay, so I chose a fawn because they're very fragile, and I don't know. I just feel like Layla relates to fawns. And if no one knows what a fawn is, it's a baby deer. I put a photo in the chat.
It's so cute. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Also, to Pinto is out sick, so we wish her well. She told me that Trin would be a puffin,
Oh.
which
Oh,
is
wow.
adorable.
I
A
love
puffin,
that.
little birdie. They're like penguins almost. I love it. All right, Miss Nim, you're up.
Nim would be a brown bear. She's like grumpy but also protective and like motherly, so she'd be like a mama bear.
I love that. That's so good. Ready? Who is next? Next is going to be Twitch.
You didn't ignore me this time.
I didn't. I
Yay!
don't ever mean to ignore you.
Okay, but so you mentioned earlier rats don't count. Is it a normal rat or is it all rats?
All rats.
Oh, I
If he
know.
wasn't a rat folk, what else? Marsupials
I
are wrong.
So since you said that bugs could count, I wanted to say a dung beetle,
Oh my
but
god.
for animal that isn't a little insect, I was debating between either a pika or a jerboa.
God, they're so cute.
Yeah, because they're so small,
is
but
a
like, have
pika?
you seen them like try and like be like scary? They just kind of like the tiniest little squeaks with their entire little body.
Dude, I love pikas. Oh my
I
god, they're
love
so
pikas.
ball of nowhere.
I gotta
Miss
look this
Sorella.
thing up now.
Yes, please look up a pika if you do. If you don't know what a pika is, please look it up.
Yeah, it's
Miss
either a
Sorella.
pika or a jerboa.
Oh yeah.
It's Pika.
I figured that one out.
Oh, I can't hear. Oh, there you go.
I was gonna do. I was gonna say specifically a black cat. I don't know
Yeah.
why, but she gives black cat energy. So, yeah, black cat.
That's a great pick. Head on the nail. And last but not least, Mr. Rowan.
Well, ironically enough, I feel like he would be a horse because when he got cornered and felt threatened, he ran someone over.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty, let me go ahead and
He
pull up
was
my.
created by a horse.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so let me go ahead and pull up my notes from last session. Okay, so a lot happened last session in terms of roleplay. A lot of role playing happened, a lot of conversation. I'm trying to shorten this up as fast as I can. A lot of conversation happened between multiple characters. Primary events from last session was the opportunity to meet Ignatus. Hi, Leo. Or Iggy, Alara's father, right before his passing. You all managed to get a lot of leads, a lot of new quests, goals, and hints as to what your next objectives are as you make your way to Thaldrin. Also, all of you are kind of set to leave for Thaldrin. Now, given you guys do as you wish, if you guys were ready to leave for Thaldrin, you were my guest. I will make that according to you. Not long after, it was reported that Icky had passed away. And there will be a very short procession, a very quiet, short moment, as he wished. Elara asked for Layla as a cleric of the Warden of the Wilds to help facilitate the ritual. I'm trying to remember if there was anything afterwards.
I don't know. A lot happened.
A lot happened. Rowan is beginning to meet the party more and beginning to understand his powers a bit more. There's new alchemical knowledge that's being cataloged in deeper bonds forming within the group so far. Runes are to be studied.
I said people slipped on oil in a tent.
That was hilarious. Yeah, mystery potions were thrown and magic wild surges were casted.
It was so good.
You all visited Aeth, and there was some cryptic insight and analysis regarding the characters' histories and some dark omens that precede them. A lot of emotional roleplay. It was a good session. So we'll pick up back where we left off. Let me go ahead and see. Forgive me, I'm all over the place today. Oh, I did a little bit of work. So if you all would like to open up your map, it is currently nighttime. And finally, we have a camp to reflect that.
I love it.
Oh, it's so comfy
Oh,
looking.
shoot. It didn't
Name,
want
why are you in
me
my
to-
tent?
There you go.
Oh, we moved tents, I guess.
Ooh.
Conversations have been had. Elara has been escorted. Initially, oh, here's where I remember now. Forgive me. We'll do a quick conversation. Rowan and Kalrumi were the ones who joined Elara and Adrian to escort her back as she was in grief. We'll start with the branch from you two and Adrian included to Elara. So you begin to walk back and you make your way towards Willowbrooke. It's only about a 20-minute walk away. She's weeping, and you can tell that her body is at the point where there are simply no more tears in the tear ducts within her eyes left to cry. And yet she cries. And she's silent for a lot of the way. For Rowan and because Adrian's quiet about it. He's giving her a quiet respect, but that's just him. For Kalrumi and for Rowan, is there anything you'd like to do to comfort her prior to arriving to her tent?
So, as Calrumi was like walking back, she wanted to make sure that her friend was okay, and she tried to be comforted. She's not really a physical touch person, but she's like gonna grab Alara's hand on the way as they go.
She holds it. You can feel that there's a tightening squeeze to it, especially in the moments where you can tell that she's resisting the urge to sob and weep. She instead channels it into squeezing your hand. She squeezed hard. It's a tight squeeze, but you're a monk. You're a capable warrior. Your fists deal out punches exponentially harder than whatever she can squeeze. So it's bearable.
Make sure you're taking care of yourself. When I lost my dad, went crazy for a little bit, and just make sure you take care of yourself for the craziness.
I'll do my best. It's just going to be hard. I don't know what it's like to live without him. He's been my mentor through everything. He's taught me everything I know. And he made one capable woman, but I'm on my own now. You're never ready for that.
I like to live by the idea of we only get stronger from our pain. Our wounds can only heal. And, you have to make the best out of it. This is going to be an experience that you'll never forget. Losing someone is traumatic, but the growth afterwards is exceptional.
I think this is the part where I'd give you some wisdom, but I have no wisdom to give.
It's okay. Your presence here is everything I could ask for as a friend. And a good first impression.
I just didn't want to be around them anymore.
You managed to make her break from sobbing into laughter. Yeah, she's something. I don't mean that meanly. I don't want to insult her. It's just pleasantly, and I'm grateful because I don't know if I'd be here without her, but a lot. And that's okay. I'm a lot too. I just appreciate you guys walking me over. And Adrian just nods quietly.
Y'all have a good night.
What the fuck, Jess?
Yeah. Good night. Good night, Ferdinand.
You make your way over towards her camp. And she gives one final squeeze to your hand, Calvessa, and rubs the back of your palm with her thumb. And she lets go. Thank you. The forger has certain rites I need to go about in preparation of his body. Tomorrow morning, if someone could get Layla, I serve the forger, but the forger's not the one who deals with those who have passed, and I feel like this would be a good opportunity for her to yeah.
Yeah, I think it'd be good. She's a cleric, and I think that'd be good.
And she's going to give you a squeeze. She hugs you. It says, "Thank you." And she gives Atreran and she gives Rowan a hug. Rowan, she's for someone who's got a strength of 10. This is a very strong woman. It's like, oh god, ah! I'll see you all tomorrow morning. Thank you again. And she goes back inside. Adrian walks you both back. And along the way, he'll mention, you know, you made a pretty good first impression on me, Rowan. I mean, the gentleman you left behind was a capable warrior and, I mean, to me, a good friend. But, you can see he's also a little distraught emotionally. But, you did good today by doing this. And I'll remember you for that. You made a good impression, son. Rumi, this is exactly how I knew you to go about it.
What's that supposed to
With
mean?
you're a good person.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry.
Surprised to get complimented that you're not an asshole? I know.
Sorry. You continue. Sorry. That was expected.
He's at this point he's chuckling. You know, Rowan, the gentleman you replaced was, I gotta be a little logistical here, was an asset and a friend and a freedom fighter. I don't know how much you remember about the world, if you have any memories of it. But Cal Rumi and I have been working real hard to maintain the liberties of those who don't wish to lose it. And I'll fill you more in over time, but I gotta cope with a new seating arrangement, so we'd say. Cal Rumi, tomorrow I'd like to have a word with you regarding work. It's nothing bad. It's just, I got a new deck of cards here, and I gotta play a new hand.
Understood.
You all make your way back to camp. Camp is yours for the night, y'all.
I want to turn to Twitch. Twitch, if you don't mind, I think I'm gonna talk to the warden for a little bit. I got some stuff I want to ask. Can I have my tent?
Whose tent is whose?
You're in my tent.
Placed here. I don't know. Don't ask me.
And then, bye guys, have a fun session.
Real fast, roll me religion.
Oh, okay.
You're not done yet.
Yeah, true. Religion. I have advantage.
Oh, let's hope you get a better roll.
Bro. 11.
What are you praying for?
I'm asking the warden if I can have any insight into how the well-being of my wife and child, and if there's any inclination that I will get better from what's going on. Mostly the wife and child part, though.
The moment you end, you wait a few seconds. You receive a gust of a wind blows into your tent, and it's cold. Nothing happens. A second gust of wind. Cold again. The third gust of wind. And it's a warmer breeze. But it's not enough to warm you after the cold. And that's all you receive. Have fun at your party.
Thank you. I'm gonna go on a leisurely stroll through the woods and come back.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Have fun.
Thank you.
The floor is yours, y'all.
Hi, Calvemy, would you like to meditate?
Sure. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
what are we thinking on?
I just wanna like get better at my magic. I assume. I presume.
She's just gonna like adjust her legs and like stretch a little bit. I mean, I'm like the least educated on how magical things work, but I always say meditation helps clear the mind, and I imagine you can't cast spells with a foggy brain, so
I'm not entirely sure on that either, honestly. Kinda new to this whole thing.
well, you're in luck. Most people here, I think, have some form of magic. So, it's a good spot to be. What the fuck is happening? Are we being attacked by trees? Oh no, you're muted. No.
No, just ignore me. Deadass.
Oh, okay.
I just forgot that tent stuff's not supposed to be visible yet.
Okay.
Oh.
Good thing I didn't look.
Not gonna lie, I'm
Shit,
just
what was I
realizing
saying?
now that Adrian's tent's moved.
Yeah.
I forgot what I was even saying. Oh shit.
You were meditating. Sorry.
It's okay. She's just gonna light some incense around the tent. She has some candles. It's a very cozy environment. And she's gonna like show him how her hands rest on her legs, open hand palmed, and how she tilts her head back and just closes her eyes. And she just kind of like verbally goes through like how to relax your body and open your brain. They sit there for a bit. Meditate.
Rowan and Calvemy, go ahead and roll me Constitution checks, as this is a measure of your fortitude and the ability to concentrate on not concentrating, because that's what meditation is.
It was Constitution, right?
Yep, just check, not saving throw. And Rowan, you as well.
Oops, I accidentally did twice.
It's like a very laggy.
10. Calvemy, that's a con save. Do a con check.
Oh, sorry. What? I thought I did
Rowan,
that.
10. Not bad. You don't feel too different. In 11 for you. Okay. So for both of you, you get in the state. You get in the state of mind. It's not the best for Calvemy, but Rowan is also your first time doing it. So the first time is your best. So you feel a little clear of mind. And you look into yourself. You don't relive any memories. But you do, however, let me pull something up. You do, however, feel like something has been opened. Not in like your soul, but in the sense of your connection with the weave, the living fabric of what is manifested into energy and magic. And you gain a spell. You gain the ability to cast Mage Armor at level 1. And you cast the ability to cast Fire Plume. If you reload your screen, you'll see those new spells on your list. Your character may not understand how to cast these spells, but you know that you have the ability to cast something new. And you are welcome to practice tomorrow, or even tonight if you wish. And for everyone else.
I forget. Do I know how to do this rune stuff yet, or no?
Go ahead and make me an intelligence check.
Oh God.
With advantage.
Oh. We rolling good today.
You look at you look into your runic equipment. We'll do two things here. Look into your runic equipment, and you can see that the runes are worsening. They're becoming more and more ineffective, and they just seem like they're malfunctioning. In a response to this, you think back to some of your training from your old master and the research you've done over the many decades you've been researching runic lore. And you remember stumbling upon something. The ability to sketch your own, to etch your own. And you get to work for the rest of the night. For the other tents, you hear the sound of some stone scraping, the sound of a hum every now and then. And Gaga, you have unlocked your rune etcher feat. And you can now inscribe upon non-magical items, including other people's, your rune night runes.
I also sent you which 4 I chose.
Oh yeah, that's fine with me.
I didn't know if you saw or not, but
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
am I able to do one of those right now?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. I'm gonna. Would it be like carving or inscribing?
Like inscribing.
Okay, then I'm going to inscribe the cloud rune onto my worm helm.
You take the old dragon helm and you paint upon it the same symbol that your sword uses, the cloud rune. And you feel it hum to life. You may now cast once per long rest Cloud Rune through your helmet, separate to your other Rune Knight abilities.
Oh,
Fuck yeah.
just like passives, honestly.
Yeah, it's huge. It's
Passives are
awesome.
so nice.
It's so nice. You'll spend the rest of the night doing the research for to accumulate for the other ones and other ideas and brainstorming before you'll fall asleep at your desk. Very nice. For everyone else, what are we doing tonight?
Calvary might go on a little walk.
Right.
And by walk, I mean she's gonna go back to by where Lara's at and just kind of stand guard all night.
I will go back to you in a second then. I'll get to everyone else first and then we'll get to you next.
Okay.
I have a map for a large tent. Okay. Everyone else.
Yeah, Roland's just gonna step by the river and just watch the water flow.
Roll me perception check. I gotta hide this fucking gift that you sent, Just. Good fucking god. It's distracting me.
Perception.
Sorry.
12.
Dude, it's funny as fuck, don't worry. 12. It's a foggier night. And it's normal for what you can imagine that this part of the world would be like. You're not from this part of the world. You're not even from this time, but it's not that long ago. It almost feels like deja vu. You standing up on the river here. It's not this river that you feel like you've been before, but just a river in your past. And then you feel how contradictory that is. You apparated 12 hours ago. How do you feel deja vu? You're lost in your thoughts. And a moment comes to you. And at one moment you hear, or at least you swear you hear, the sound of a laughing young girl and a woman with a very similar laugh. It doesn't seem to be coming from anywhere, just in your head. And it feels oh so familiar. And you aren't sure how. And that's the only event to happen while you stand upon the river. For everyone else,
Maybe practicing on my lute.
Roll
I'm
me-
getting even better.
roll me performance.
Okay.
Nice. You play pretty good. You're at the point where you're learning chords, and you've got a good idea of how to play it. It's starting to really click. Now, playing songs doesn't seem so scary anymore. And you just try to emulate a little bit off of what you've heard Adrian play, just trying to play by ear. And you don't nail it. You still got a lot of work to do. But, all things considered, not bad. Pretty good. And it fills you with confidence that you're learning this on the side, that this is something that you are managing to distract yourself with. And all the stressors and anxieties that have been filling your journey along the way just seem to flow away. And for a nice night, Layla gets some good relaxation.
Oh, good, because I was wanting to pray as well.
All right, go ahead.
So I am hoping to pray for
You might need to speak up a little bit.
protection.
You're a little quiet on my end at least.
So wishing for protection, peace, guidance, and balance in nature. So like hoping that like the forests stay healthy, clean rivers, and just harmony amongst all of the people in the wild. Hoping to know what is my duty moving forward.
Roll me religion. 18. You hear rustling behind your tent. You're a little worried for a moment. And the wind slows down. And you begin to wonder if it's the Manus, if it's something else. And you see something low to the ground, creep up around the corner of your door. And you almost wait in anticipation. Is there anything else you do in this very moment?
Not yet. I'm just kind of sitting there, like, looking around.
There is something at the foot of your door.
My heart kind of just stops, and I just sit there, frozen.
Like a deer in headlights, you sit. It's Stella!
Oh, thank God.
And your little fox yips and prances around you. And then its eyes begin to glow white. And you hear a voice you don't think you think is familiar, but something about it just is. You hear the voice of a raspier voiced woman, a much lower voice than yours. And she's yelling at people. You hear her announce things, and this is all happening while in your head as Stella's eyes begin to glow white. She's yelling at people of nautical terms, ship terms, launching cannons. You hear her attitude adjust as if a soldier talked back to her. And you hear her say, "Because I am Captain Mayrina, and you will follow my orders." It's a very shocking thing to hear. How ironic your sister is a captain of a ship. And you were able to hear her voice from whatever she is doing and whatever engagement she is in. Your sister is aboard some sort of vessel and is amidst battle. Stella's eyes begin to revert back to its normal black pearl and just comforts you like a little scarf around your neck. Until you fall asleep. For everyone else, what are we doing?
I guess I'll do a prayer too.
What are you praying for?
Just to see how my gods are feeling about me and to see if they have any insight as to the upcoming travels and things we face going to Thaldrin, finally.
Go ahead and roll me religion.
Oh, pretty dice.
Can I actually use guidance for her on this?
You wouldn't be able to hear this.
Oh, okay, I figured.
Great question,
I just
though.
wanted to check.
No, good question. I appreciate you asking. However, you rolled below a 5. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. You don't hear your god, but you hear these dissonant whispers of something. You hear something's wrong. Something's very wrong, and it begins to get to your head. And then you center yourself. And you manage to resist it.
Oh.
take that as you will. The rest of the night is quiet for you. Last but not least, does Twitch wish to do anything?
Oh. I think I mentioned it like last of the session before, but Twitch is gonna continue writing his long little note for future provolone.
What do you write? Or a synopsis?
Twitch is gonna kind of go into note that one day he's not gonna be there for provolone, and provolone is in safe hands with the crew, and he's pretty sure Calvessa can teach little provolone how to fight, if it ever comes to that. And more, but I can't think right now because my brain is so fried.
I love that. That's very sweet. You'll continue writing until your eyes grow heavy and your little rat eyes doze into sleep. We will cut to Calvessa, who made her way over towards Willowbrooke. Give me just a moment as we transfer over there. Do 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 do. Do. I'm just adding stuff. Apologies. Almost done, y'all.
Gucci.
I'm just covering up her tent because, can't see inside all that. Cool. You find yourself over by her tent. And you just can hear her, you can hear her sobbing in there. What is it you wish to do?
So she was actually just gonna head up towards Willowbrooke. She wasn't gonna be like outside her tent. She was gonna like kind of just scan the area, just kind of make sure everything's okay.
Make me a perception check.
Gotcha. Sorry, every time my phone closes out D&D.
You're fine, no worries.
Oh shit.
You're from a distance, and you see something move toward her tent.
Oh.
It's small, but you can see something begin to move toward the front of her tent. It's like along the perimeter of her tent.
Okay, she's gonna
What do you
go
wish to do?
towards the tent then. Let's see what that is.
Okay. As you begin to walk, you almost brace yourself. The Manus attack has almost traumatized you at this point. And from the dark, I need you to roll for how fucking cute Sprinkle is.
God damn it.
You just see a little Sprinkle go, just stretch and big butt in the air, so bubby cat.
Can I pet that dog? No.
He lets you pet her, and he just headbutts his head into you. You hear Sprinkle, and you see Elara begin. Oh my god! You scared the shit out of me.
Sorry.
What are you You can see that her eyes are red. Her eyes are heavy. She like anyone who looks fresh out of a mental breakdown. Um, um, what I mean, I'm happy to see you. I'm I'm just a little confused. It's not a bad thing. You're welcome to be here. I'm just I'm caught off guard. Happily caught off guard. Welcome to you. Okay, you were saying.
I didn't mean for you to see me exactly. I was just gonna, Sprinkles,
Oh.
you're so cute though. Like, look how cute it is. Oh my god.
She's gonna pick up Sprinkle and she's gonna offer it to you.
She's gonna
It
try
doesn't
to,
look like it's been scratched.
she's gonna try to hold him, but like, she's gonna do that thing where she's holding the cat out all the way, like arms like kind of extended, like, oh, cute from a distance. Yeah.
He just looks at Alara like, what the fuck am I doing? Just looks at you and slow blinks at you.
She's gonna gently put him down on the ground. Give him a little pat on the head.
It's gonna do figure eights around your legs.
Oh.
So Sprinkle's taking a liking to you. Sorry, I'm like not over. I'm not gonna be over this, but you know what I mean. Sprinkle's taking a liking to you.
Yeah. I mean, he's cute. Is it a he or?
It's a he.
Okay, cool.
And
Nice,
he's
cool
basically
cat.
the son that you never got.
I mean, I don't have a cat
Small
per
puppy.
se, but I got a ferret. Have you seen my ferret yet?
You have a ferret. Shut up.
Yeah. Let's see. She's gonna like kind of whistle a little bit. I can't whistle, otherwise I would try. And I'm just gonna call on Grease.
You hear shuffling out of the tree behind you, and you see Grease jump through.
And a reminder for everyone, Grease isn't like a normal size weasel, it's a giant weasel. So it's probably a little bit bigger than the cat. It's like a dog size.
That is the coolest fucking thing I've ever seen. Can I pet it?
Yeah, of course, he loves pets.
Oh my god.
I bet that out.
And she's gonna hold it up like you held up, but it's closer to like her holding up like a child because of the size of it. And
the
it
size of
also
a
is just
child.
like it's like constricted up at this point where it's just like folds into itself. It's like
Honestly, you were the only other person I've seen pick him up. Most people don't even show interest in him, I mean. But
he's adorable. What do you mean?
I mean, most people don't pick him up. Like, he's huge, but I mean, I can't pick him up exactly, but he's too slippery. He falls a lot. He's never let me pick him up.
What? Well,
Yeah.
and she's like holding him. It's like, I've got leverage against your mama now. And it's like, it doesn't. I don't know what the sounds weasels make.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
I don't know if it makes sounds.
And you can see him like slither through her
Squeaks.
hands, and it runs inside, and Sprinkle like playfully is like, and like jumps inside after it.
Oh.
And you can see like, oh wait, and I'm going to reveal the map.
Ooh.
You see
Oh,
like
cool.
they're like
That's
chasing
pretty
each other
cool.
the entire time. You can come in, and I can't get Grease to stop running.
Oh, okay. Grease, hey, bud, stop. Hey, stop. She's gonna pull out like a little bag of like treats that she has and like just throw it to him.
He runs out. And you can just hear.
Yeah, pretty accurate.
You look around and you see a more or less a very comfortable, and it's both a cozy little tent abode and also a little mini workshop. you see a variety of pillows. It reminds you a lot of Sorellis' setup. Lots of pillows, and it kind of compensates for no couch or something. You can see that she stands beside a small little thing of incense and a teapot. Across the wall where Sprinkle kind of sits, like kind of terrified, like cats like to hide in like little cupboards. A bunch of different variety of supplies, mostly foods, but you see a few contraptions, cogs, Forge Cleric stuff upon the ground. You see some scrolls, and you see a cozy little simple bed. A simple bed. Beside you are 2 small plants. Well, this is my home. Well, not for long, but it's been home for a couple weeks.
Where you planning on going after this? She's gonna kind of
I'm gonna
rock
be
on her
honest.
heels a little bit.
I don't know. I can't take over his shop. I don't want that path, and I know he wouldn't want that for me. So I'm gonna be selling all the possessions he has that aren't critical to the work that he would like me to continue. To the little kobold girl over there. She can pick up where he left off, and after that, I don't know. They don't have need for an engineer here, so I gotta find work. I don't even need gold. I just need to find work. It's how I distract my mind. It's how I show devotion. Yeah.
You know, there is freedom in the unknown. It's anxiety inducing, but
Amen.
there's also a relief you feel. I didn't know I was going to become a monk. Quite frankly, I never saw my path going that way. I wanted to open a bakery, take up my mother's bakery, but after it burnt, and she disappeared, my dad died, I didn't know what I was going to do. If you told me that I would be a monk 5 years ago, 10 years ago, I would have called you a liar. But, life takes us down mysterious paths, and sometimes you just have to accept it.
She's like nodding and just taking a deep breath in. She just stares at the ground. You see Sprinkle like roll onto his back and belly's up in the air. He's just rolling around. And she like breaks the dissociation with a little smile, and I don't know if I'm ever going to be ready. And part of me thinks that that's okay, because what it means to be alive. But I have the opportunity now to do what I want. I hate saying that. It's such a weirdly fucked up thing to think about, that your duties as a caretaker just take opportunity from you. And I feel like it's wrong for me to almost feel relief that I can do what I want now, that I can go around and I can work for myself and not have to work to keep upkeep so he doesn't wander around. And he deserved that. He deserved the care he got. I did a good job of it. It just takes so much out of you, and I don't know, I almost feel stressed about this relief, that I don't have to worry about this anymore. That he's at peace, and I don't even know what I'm going to do in my free time. other than just make stuff.
I know this is probably a bad time to propose this, but if you would like, maybe you could travel with us for a bit. I mean, you're gonna have to get used to all the assholes. They're all assholes. I'm an asshole, actually. The worst of them. If you don't care for gold, I mean, I could always shell out a few pieces a month. But who knows? Maybe you'll find something along the way that you'll like. You don't have to stay with us. You know, we're going around, so you can always make stops and leave whenever you want. But I'm sure they'd like you around. I'd like you around. It's just an offer, if you want.
I would gladly accept it. I would be more than happy. I can offer my services to everyone. I can work on everyone's equipment. I can make your shield stronger. I can make your armor safer, your weapons hit harder. Keep your camp safe when you are all gone. Make sure Adrian doesn't break down his caravan again. He did not do a good job with that wheel. That wheel needs fixing. He didn't do a good job, and nor did the guy in camp. They totally butchered it. I'll fix that.
I kind of helped him fix it. Sorry.
I pretend I never said that then.
You know, that's what makes us such a good team. We all have our strengths, and we all have our weaknesses, and we gotta fill in each other's gaps. So you can fill in the gap that way. Not that, you know, but yeah, it'd be nice. She's gonna like, try to cough like into her hand, like try not to say anything stupid. She has.
Make me a charisma check.
Fuck. I think I'm minus charisma. Oh, okay. Just not gonna hit it. Please hit it. Okay, rolled way too many times. Oh!
I'll take the most recent roll. 19! Oh! Well, goddamn, girl. You can see the tension of weeping and grief just leave her face, and she's just met with a big grin. Yeah, you guys are a bunch of assholes. Oh my god. The fucking... What was it? The baptistery or whatever it was? That little cave? What a fucking nightmare. Oh my god.
To be fair,
You guys were...
they were all in a certain mood that day.
It was so much fun. It was terribly stressful. Like, I don't know how Layla goes through it, because like from I'm aware of, she's like the only primary person who keeps them alive, and I don't know how she does it. But
She's good at what she does. I mean, what can I say? We all, like I said, we all have our specialties. So, if we didn't have her, we'd all be dead on the road somewhere. Probably. Definitely, actually.
don't put that thought in my head. I'd be more than happy to accept your offer. As long as it's okay with everyone else, of course. I don't want to intrude or take up any steps. I can help out Gaga with his research. I can help out Trinity and Twitch with their work. I can help teach better ways to pray to Sorellis and Em and Layla. Excuse me. And I think Rowan could use another friend.
I agree. They're all going through their own way of grief, I suppose. I don't think most of us have accepted the fact that Glacier's gone for the foreseeable future. But Rowan
And of
is gonna
course,
grow too through all of this, and I'm excited to see that. He has so much potential, I can already tell.
and if you're there, I'll feel safe, comfort. Yeah. Thank you
Oh, well,
for visiting.
yeah, sorry. We're gonna head back now. The moon
Okay.
is, kind of starting to sink a little bit, and you should get some good rest. I can,
She's gonna run over and give you a squeeze. Just a tight hug.
Calrumi's usually really stiff when people hug her, but she's gonna, like, kind of relax a little bit and, like, just wrap her arms over her shoulders. I don't know how the height difference is, but Calrumi's like 6'5", so I don't know.
Alara's like 6 foot.
Okay. But yeah, so it's gonna be like over her shoulders and just kind of hug her.
And she lets go. And she squeezes your hand as she moves her hand across. Get home safe. You see Sprinkle and walk you out. And you see Grease just like playing in the fucking dirt.
Nope, no scratching. Stop it. Stop. She's gonna grab a stick and like throw it.
I was gonna say that she was gonna whack him, and I was like,
No!
what?
Grease is like the size of a dog, and he kind of acts like a dog. She kind of treats him like a dog, because that's like the only animal she's interacted with otherwise.
Grease will jump around you in circles countless times as you walk Grease back home.
Like one of those hardened dogs.
Yeah, it's basically like trying to hurt you. And you'll make your way back to camp. I'd like everyone to do a long rest.
Yay.
I already did that. Not gonna lie,
Okay.
I thought we were already supposed to do that.
You got a certain amount of rolls for certain people to roll. Sorellis, wisdom saving throw, please, as you fall into slumber. You don't even hear anything. You sleep like a baby. You sleep heavy, too. It's nice. So heavy. You begin to dream. You find yourself floating again in an ethereal, gossamer sky. You've been here before. The last time you were surrounded by mirrors. It's been a while. You see different rectangles pop out from that block this like surrounding night sky of like this ocean of space that you're in. And you see them begin to slowly brighten from the darkness around you in every single direction possible. Mirrors again. And you see different versions of yourself that you've been before in each mirror. Countless of faces that you've worn that have belonged to nobody but you. And belong to not even you, but different versions of you. And they all speak in unison. A crowd of different forms of your changeling self in more mirrors than you can fathom in an endless void of space begin to say, "You are doing more than excellent." Perhaps so good that I may have to charge you with something. However, I may only say what it is if you are willing to accept a charge from me. Roll me religion with advantage. That's fine. This is the Weaver speaking to you. This is your God. What do you wish to say back?
I accept.
You hear this white noise around you. It's comforting. It's not scary. It's extremely comforting. You feel a sense of peace. And for a brief moment, everything pauses, and you see memories that you've lived before in each mirror. It feels oddly nostalgic. Some are embarrassing memories. Some are warm, filled with reverie and joy. Some of sadness. It feels like a rewind of your life, scattered in moments around you. Sorellis, I hate to be the one to break such burdening news. But I'll be the one to tell you. For your devotion, I will reward you with 1, knowledge, and 2, a charge to be something greater. Your mother lives. But you will end up with the same fate as her. If you stray from your devotion, thankfully, you haven't shown that. And I don't anticipate you doing so. In Thaldrin lies a plague. Something that burdens this world that is seeking growth. And that has enslaved your people. Your neighborhood, of your brothers and sisters of your people. The changelings of Hollowshade have fallen. A conspiracy backed by the one who had tortured your sister. I tell you this because I will charge you with his slaughter. If you wish to ensure freedom, you must take upon this offer. And for this, a discussion we must have regarding the position of chosen. You understand the responsibilities of this, yes?
I do.
Of course. Of course you do. Sorellis, there are many threats after him. The only way that the land you stand upon doesn't turn to ash and fire and dust is by removing him. Your clock is ticking. She is coming. And only you, your friends, and new friends you haven't met just yet, must work together. You see all of the mirrors begin to transform in front of you, and they show a single symbol. You see, oops, fuck. You see this a blade with shimmering lines around it, surrounded by 2 pairs of angelic wings. The other half of your cohort is already aware of the union that must happen. Unfortunately, you've been cursed with bad blood. And so you must deal with Noctura's curse. I will tell you more in time when it is ready. But you must seek, after Thaldrin, the other Twilight Blades, if you wish to make out of this alive. It is not a threat. It is an offer of aid. Now go and become my chosen, and free Azure of the Marionette's threat. And all the glass begins to slowly chip and crack and burst into dust. You lose sight of what is in front of you and what is infinitely far back, because everything around you looks like a gossamer sky of twinkling stardust. And you are back to where you sit. And it is quiet. You hear the sounds of nature. And it is normal again.
I'm gonna sit up in my bed, very, very startled. Kind of. Just very concerned. And nervous. On edge.
Nervous is the right step.
Then I was gonna lay back down and try to go back to sleep.
And back to sleep you go. Twitch. Wisdom save.
God damn it.
Ooh, you got lucky, buddy.
Hey.
Sleep well.
For
You
once.
sleep peacefully, uninterrupted. And that's all that happens for the night. No nightmares come to anyone. For once. Day comes to. Boom. And the morning comes to. You can move your characters back to where they were. The sun comes up. What do you all wish to do?
I'd like to get an update on that armor.
Hmm?
I'd like to get an update on that armor that was being made for me.
Alright. Alara's not there at the moment.
Okay. Okay, I'll just wait until I see her again.
Okay.
I don't really have any plans as of yet. I'm having a slow morning.
Sorellis, you walk out into the day breeze, and before you've been dealing with so much trauma, so much weight on your shoulders. And ironically, for the responsibility that you've been charged with, it feels like it should add 2,000 times the weight on your shoulders. And yet you've never felt lighter. Whether or not your brain understands it, you feel a sense of hope. whether or not you wish to accept that, the disconnected hope in your gut is up to you, but it's there. And the morning is all of yours. It's a nice morning, breezy day as the sky rolls across and you can hear the waking of horses. And the floor is yours, guys.
Well, Calveria's gonna go talk with Adrian. Last night he said that there was things to discuss, so she's gonna go have a convo with him.
See him looking at a map of it, of Calvessa. He's sprawled across. There's various notes he's been writing on the map. Oh, morning.
Morning.
What brings you to my little tent this morning? Not that you're not welcome. You're always welcome in here. I'm just curious. Unless you just wish to just hang around, you're always welcome to do that too.
Fortunately, can't just hang around this time. I know we have some discussion to have about Montevolti. You said you had an update, but I also have an update for you.
Who goes first? Parchment, paper, shears. Well, no, that's not how it goes. Boulder, parchment, shears.
Well, you know I'm gonna pick shears, so I mean.
Oh. Well, I'll pick boulder then. You go first.
Can we do like roll 2 dice, see who gets the highest?
Roll a d4.
D4. Okay.
Oh shit! Hold on, my thing died. Let me go ahead and pull my phone up.
Oh, okay. 2.
I think you lost this one.
All right. What'd you roll?
A 2.
Oh, I rolled higher.
Ah!
You lose.
Alright, so that means we go first, obviously. That was for who goes first, obviously.
There we go. Well, you go first. Want to hear what you have to say.
So, last night, I decided to go on a walk. Really nice walk.
I'm
The moon
listening.
was out. Found my way up in Willowbrooke. You know. Oh, that's Alora's tent. Maybe I should go.
No way. Good for you.
Okay. Before you get crazy.
I always thought you'd be cute with her.
No,
like,
no,
good for you.
not in that way.
What?
Not in that way.
Damn it!
Me too.
Son of a bitch, you got me disappointed. That Elara girl's really sweet. She looked at you a certain way.
Okay.
Anywho, you were saying, I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself.
Wow. Okay. We were talking about her future, and she said she doesn't know what she's gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
She's not gonna stay in Willowbrooke. She's gonna go look for a job. She doesn't care for money. So I invited her to travel with us.
Oh my god, it is. You can see him be taken aback just a quick moment, but it doesn't seem to be bad by any means. Well, I think that's okay, between you and me, I think that's actually a really good idea. Because we could use someone to watch camp. Frankly, we live this place kind of unattended. And that kind of gets me worried. She's someone you can trust. I hope the party says the same. It's up to them, but I'm fine with that.
I mean,
I think it'd be good for you. I think she can offer a good sense of talents to everyone. Help upgrade everyone's equipment, make it stronger, more reinforced.
yep. She
Add some morale.
she offered the exact same thing, and I think we should take her up on it. I mean, Like you said, we could use someone at camp when we're not here. I think she'd be a valuable addition.
Think you'd be right, and I trust your judgment for it.
So, about the update.
Okay.
Had me anxious.
Well, I'm anxious too.
Is it Crest Watch again? Any updates?
It
with
is
that?
Crest Watch again. So, my contact over there, I'll call him Mr. Luca. Luca notified me that some of Marnie's, we watch for our own people, especially the ones close to, how do I put this? Okay, normally we don't join our kind of work in certain relationships. Not that we don't want them in the cause and everything, but it endangers them. Most people don't have much of a laugh outside this kind of work. That's why I haven't picked up on any companionship on my end, because I'm afraid if I ever get caught, that endangers their life. So I've given up on that. Some people will join with that, and from that, well, the leader of your friend Marnie, their leader passed away. I mentioned this before. Her wife still lives, and she's traveling with that little group over there. They're they're working for the mayor. I don't know, kind of sorts. I mentioned this before. Anywho, Marnie has someone who goes by Jay. Just the letter in that cell. I don't know if that rings a bell, or if it could, but it looks like a couple weeks ago, Empire was building out that prison, House of Sententia, I think I mentioned. Well, those same fuckers that are traveling around with Maria's, well, rest in peace her soul, but Maria's widowed wife, the same ones who broke out of that prison, and we were hoping it was out of commission. It ain't. Here's what got me worried, and I need you to just keep this between you and me for now, because the moment I tell her something, she's gonna lose her damn mind and she's gonna go running off. Word has that they have brought a new shipment of people into the prison, and it's an execution camp. And they wear similar attire to those in the northern mountain regions of here. What I'm beating around the bush to say is that there is a genuine possibility that Nim's wife is in that group. And I can't tell her that because she's gonna run off and die. She's not gonna get her. That just doesn't happen. And I need more information before I can give her the whole presentation. If I tell her a rumor, she's gonna ride with it. I can't blame her, but this has got to stay between you and me.
Yeah.
I think there's a good chance that that's the case.
That's an awful development. Yeah, but you're right. We can't tell her for now. She'll get herself killed.
Now, once I have more, I can say something, but until then, we gotta be quiet about it.
Yeah, My lips are sealed with this one.
Crestwatch doesn't look much better. I don't know why the Mariners Accord's taking their sweet ass time, thumbs up their little sailboat asses before they get there. Apparently they're on their way, but they're still days away. I don't know. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. Whole city doesn't fall overnight like this. It's everyone's saying it's the Blight Lord, but Blight Lord doesn't go around just harvesting people on big scales. Like, sure, it eats people and turns them into zombies. Awful shit. But this doesn't happen. I think there's something happening. There is an escalation. The man is enslaving people, building a bigger cult, spreading around Azure. The Blight Lord is harvesting whole cities. They're preparing for something, and I don't know what. My gut says it's the Empire, and I don't want to be right.
This is something that I find deeply disturbing. Talking to my master, he would always tell me about his adventures, how he'd go around helping people. He never mentioned death cults or zombies before. This feels new. And it's just all at once. And like you said, there's something building here. And we need to eradicate that threat before there's more escalation, quite frankly.
I agree. And now that we have lost Glacier, like, I trust Rowan, but I'm not able to just, hey, welcome into our secret rebellion that we're fighting a big empire we're totally out of our league for in terms of manpower. We're on the same level of intelligence as them, but we're totally out of our fucking game here. I can't bring him into that. Hell, I mean, I've already made the proposition to everyone else, and they're passive about it, which I get. I don't think they've seen the real might of the Empire. I don't know. I'm worried. I'm worried, Cal.
Yeah, I mean, even when my dad used to work for the Empire, he just did little police work stuff. Like, it never felt nefarious. Maybe that's a bias, but, like, this just feels evil.
Yeah.
Feels evil.
That's what's awful about all this. You have good people over. Most people in there, probably good people. And yet, they don't know any better. That's what's so scary about indoctrination on this type of level, this level of propaganda. How mundane it is. It's to a level of worship. No news on that, by the way. That's what makes me worried the most. Because what do you mean that there's a cleric and a mortal? I don't know. I'm going to start spiraling. I need to take a break from this. He just walks out and you can hear him playing with his lute.
She's just gonna look down at the various maps he has on his table and just kind of run her finger over to where Thaldrin is, mapping it out mentally, thinking about their journey ahead.
You see that there is one destination that blocks you. There's still a long, winding road ahead. Days still. Mostly, you can do this on carriage, but in terms of the actual map itself, there is still one more destination to go to. On the way from there is a small station. Vectigal Station. Go ahead and roll me history.
Okay. Oh, shoot. There you go. Okay.
Let me know what you roll.
It's gonna be a 16 history check.
16. So, Azure is most of their big cities are forts turned into town economies. The reason they have existed so long before the morning is because of how strong their military is. Almost every major city is fortified somehow. Ironic to think that because Dravemore got infiltrated, but in terms of conventional warfare, most cities are actually pretty safe. And in order to build that kind of stone, the government of Azure, the ministers of five, their executive branch, made a partnership many years back, decades ago, with the biggest guild in all of the continent called Ferrix Industries. They run 80% of the entire continent's anything rock, stone, coal, gems, fuel, ores, a massive, incomprehensible industry ran by them. With that, they essentially have a tie between economical interests and protection. And what became of essentially state-defended private working mines became towns, became cities, became stations. It is a medium-sized town. Small. Dravemore is the smallest of the big cities, but its importance is so important that it's unmissable. Vectigal Station's it almost feels like a mini Dravemore. Mostly important because of the crossroads between the east and the west, and the north and the south. It is the one station you have to go to and through if you want to get to Thaldrin. It is the only settlement that's left on your way. And it is your next destination. For everyone else,
I wanted to come over here and check and see how Gugga's doing.
one more time.
I wanted to check and see how Gugga's doing. Hiya, Gugga. I know a couple days ago that you were chopping down like the trees and such, and that you've been having odd dreams. How are you feeling today?
Well, I slept fine today. My shit's still not working, but I got this other fancy stuff that I got to do. I could basically just draw my own runes at this point. My swords and shit don't work right though.
Maybe that's something that Rowan can maybe help you with?
Who's Rowan again?
Ill as fuck.
Well, if you want, he's actually... Well, wait. I'm trying to... Actually, no. That was my fault. I was... Wait, what was that person's name from earlier?
Laura?
The one that helps with, like, the armor and stuff? I forgot their name.
Elara?
Elara, yes. You could ask Elara. Maybe Elara can help you with that. I don't know. I was looking at Rowan at the bottom. I was like, wait, no, that's not what I meant.
Oh.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
that was-
Elara.
I was like, what the fuck does Rowan have to do with this? But okay.
Hey, maybe he's got some secret Alara magic. I don't know.
Meant
know.
Elara.
I don't remember. Did I ask Alara this? I feel like I brought it up to someone.
You may have brought it up to her, but it wouldn't hurt bringing it back up again, considering the recent events. Put it
That
perfectly.
makes sense.
Yeah, maybe
Probably do that.
she could probably help you with that for sure, because she's helping me get armor. So
Yeah, she seems to know a thing or two more than I do. I just know that these things glow, and I could fuck shit up. And
that's
now
true.
I can draw them.
She's
Alright,
gonna be
well,
stopping soon.
I just wanted to check and see how you're doing. If you ever need a friend to talk to, I'm here.
Thank you. It's appreciated. Just imagine like Gaga's like a kid with Legos, but he's just drawing runes the entire fucking time.
Layla,
For real.
you genuinely, since the moment you ran into him when he was a mere acquaintance and a stranger on the ship to Thaldrin from the Keys, you've never seen this man so happy.
I was gonna say, like, Gaga's in a joyous mood.
This massive Titan warrior of ancient technology and practice and martial art. It's like a kid again. It's maybe the most wholesome thing you've ever witnessed from him.
Well, I'm glad that you're seeming a little bit more relaxed this time around. But again, if you need anything, you can always chat with me.
Yep, got it.
Now I'm just gonna head over to Sorellis and see how she's doing.
Sorellis, I should remember. Marcus. Marcus is sniffing you.
I miss my horse.
Layla, you see Sorellis like fucking crying.
I'm just gonna put my hand on her back and just kind of comfort her a little bit.
I'm theatrically
empathize.
crying.
Histrionically crying over a super weird horse.
Very theatrical, like very.
But it's her
I
horse.
miss my glue stick.
I'm sorry. We'll do our very best to maybe someday get glue stick back.
He's coming back. I know it.
I really hope he does.
There ain't no hoping. He is. For sure.
Twitch, the sound of horses and theatrical crying wakes you up.
Joy.
You see Trinity and Nim stretched, and they begin to say their mornings, their greetings, and they'll begin to pack up and put their stuff into the luggage, and into the caravan. Sorry.
They're putting their luggage into their luggage?
Shut up. It's a YouTube poop ass sentence.
I say the same shit.
Is there anything else anyone wishes to do before you all head towards Willowbrooke for the procession you were invited to, the short procession?
I meant to ask. I don't know if I can because Trinity technically isn't here.
I can roleplay her.
But I just needed her to fix up my scythe, if you know what I mean.
Let me check her infusions. You bring it toward her, and she's like, you know, you never actually gave me the chance to take a look at your scythe. It's so pretty. Like, this is gorgeous. Let me take a look at what I can do. Oh, she can. It looks like she only has 2 out of her 3 infusions used. You see her put on her glasses, like her little goggles, and she gets to work. You can see her rush like potions over it, and you can see like little sigils that she's like wiping over it. And you notice that there begins to apparate a glow from it. And she will infuse. Let me take a look here on her specific infusions. Do. Perfect. Please load. Goodness. She will infuse your scythe with enhanced weapon. This means this magic weapon grants a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with it. So, until this changes, you may roll +1 to all of your rolls with your scythe and +1 to all your damage until this changes.
Oh,
Your scythe has never looked cleaner and more beautiful and glowing a little bit, like a shimmer.
will you remind me?
I'm still new to this, so forgive me. But I did what I could, and I think I did a good job.
Thank you. It's amazing.
You're welcome. And she gets back up to packing, and you can see that she's like, there's like a joy, and there's extra fairy dust that flutters from her, and from that joy.
That's so cute. Will you remind me, by the way?
Yes.
If I'm
Send a text to me now, and I'll do a manual override tomorrow.
okay.
Anything else anyone wishes to do before we go to the funeral?
No.
Okay.
Cool.
Adrian will be the one to escort you all over, and he gets a message that each time we're gonna make our way over. Let me pull up here specifically what I'm looking for. We will take a 5-minute break, and I'll see you all at 11 now, as I said with the map for tonight. You all meet in the Grove, where Stella came back and many revelations were told. And you see another grave amongst the three that you once read, Dorellis. There is now a fourth that joins them. You see Elara in more of a longer robe of black attire. Something appropriate for the wedding. Not a wedding. Oh, and not for a wedding, but for a funeral. Veiled, like one would wear at a wedding and a funeral. And she's quiet, and she turns around. She sees all of you. Says, thank you. He didn't want this to be a long thing, so it won't be. I've already said what I need to say. But, I'm not expecting anyone to say anything either. That's fine. But I would like to ask Layla if you could, in this moment, as a cleric of the Warden, if you could help facilitate this. And you all may move your characters here. Adrian's gonna go ahead and stand by the fox and just lean against it. Alara's gonna take a step back, and she bumps back and almost bumps into Calvessa. Thank you for coming.
I wouldn't have missed it.
Layla, you're more than welcome to do what you feel is right. From one cleric to another. Go ahead and describe us everything.
So I'm gonna cast the. I'm looking for it. For some reason, that spell's not showing up on my thing.
This level.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Ceremony. So it's basically where I perform like a special religious ceremony infused with magic. So casting the spell, you can choose one of these and target, which must be within 10 feet of. Okay, I see. So for the funeral rite, so touching one corpse, and for the next 7 days, the target can't become undead by any means short of a wish spell.
Just the description. What does it look like as you cast it?
As I cast it, it's something with deep passion and sadness, but yet like so much strength. I want it to be full of light, very bright, almost like so bright that it's a little bit blinding. It could be seen from miles away. It would come from basically like the palm of my hands. Like that's where like the spell would be released from.
As if seeing a second sun. Light blinds all of you gradually enough for you to block your vision. And you see this beautiful ray of sun reach from her hands. And it's not overbearing. It's comfortable enough, like looking through this, the dancing trees and leaves and branches amidst the wind at the sun. The little grace it gives you to look at something too bright. None of you are blinded. And the gravestone of which Iggy's body remains in begins to shimmer in a very similar light to Sorellis' scythe. There is a glowing veil around it, dancing with these sparkles and shimmering glitter, like a gossamer sky of a clear night. You've casted Funeral, and you feel, as a cleric of the Warden, you have become stronger in your faith. You are met with the silence of the forest, the moving breeze. It is a beautiful day outside. And as Elara begins to catch her breath, Adrian instinctively escorts the group away to go pack up their things and to leave Willowbrooke. Oh, before, this isn't the best time to bring it up, but, cover me if you wouldn't mind telling him about your proposition. I think they'll make the right choice. And he heads off. I'll meet you all at the caravan. I'm gonna get moving. I'll meet you all there, my friends.
So, just like gonna look over to Elara a bit. We talked, and I proposed the idea to Laurie. Fuck. Oh my god, the Overwatch brain rot. Okay,
Shut up.
Elara. Sorry, guys. I pitched the idea to Laura, and I offered for her to travel with us. If you guys are cool with that.
Works for me.
I have every intention to maintain your equipment free of charge. The ability to do that is payment enough for all that you've done for me and my now late father. I'd be more than happy to help everyone with their projects, make sure that the animals are kept safe and keep the caravan running, because Ulrich knows between us all that Adrian's a great leader, but he can't fix a caravan for shit. I can help out with that. I know that you're working on runes, and I might be able to help out with that. And you've got an artificer who's new to that. I could help out quite a bit. I'm also good at basically everything under the sun when it comes to a toolkit. So if anyone wants to learn a thing or two from me, I'm more than happy to share that. But it's up to you. I know having one more mouth to feed is quite a bit.
Sounds good to me.
Cover me, you scan for any objections. Nim nods. Trinity just smiles.
No objections here, honestly.
Well, I want to be the first to welcome you to the team, Elara. I already talked with Adrian as well, so I mean, obviously, he's more than happy
cool.
about
Because I
this.
was like, I'm sure he'd be fine with it, but I don't know for sure. I feel like I'm stepping on so many toes by doing this. So, thank you. You all have a wheel that's currently still busted that Adrian thinks that works, and you guys are going to have 2 miles of smooth road before you guys crash again. I'm gonna go work on that so no one dies.
Sounds good.
And you see a black cat sprinkle turn around, and it headbutts the stone one last time. And Layla, you swear you can hear the loudest purr that you've ever heard a cat give. And it wraps its tail around the edge. And then it turns over and it runs to Elara and hops on her back. And off they go. You all make your way toward the caravan. You all pack up your things. And if there's any objection before you all begin to hit the road, please let me know. Otherwise,
I'm good to go.
Ready?
Good.
And for the first time in quite a while, you leave your destination and go to camp and pack up your things. It's safe and sound in bright daylight, gorgeous day. Abnormally gorgeous day. And you all hit the road. You make your way across. Nim sits at the front desk. Oh, not the front desk, but alongside Adrian, who now hits the road. Go ahead and pull up this real fast. Pull this up here. The road is yours. If you have any conversations, things you wish to do, now is your time. You have a few days worth of travel to hit you. And we can slowly fast forward this. We don't have to roleplay every single day. But amidst this time, you begin to see Willowbrooke. You see some of the locals wave. You see your fellow Goliath sister in arms wave, and you see the little kobold woman, Inkwell's. Her overly raspy voice just like kind of pierces the ears a little bit. And you all hit the road.
Calrumi's gonna be cooking several dishes and trying to meal prep a little bit ahead. I feel like if Calrumi existed in our world, she would totally be like a gym bro who meal prepped everything and had so much protein. But that's just like a feeling. I don't know.
Probably.
Sorry, I did not mean to cut you off.
No, you're good. Oh.
I'm just going to be spending most of the travel just trying to get better with my loot.
I need to speak with Elara.
Go ahead and pull her up. Every time she has such a super long name that I've got to remove it from here. Okay. You see Elara. Who's currently like organizing some stuff in the back. Because of the Manus attack on you all, this is her good opportunity for her to kind of clean up the interior from the caravan that was burnt. She managed to compensate enough of her supply that her father had to kind of restock you all. Just enough. Had it been more burn, then you all would have been in shit luck, but you guys have a few days worth of supplies. It's not at a point of concern where you need to go out and start hunting or anything. You see Elara kind of hammering and working on the floorboards as you guys are moving along.
Hey Laura, can I have you take a look at some of my armor and weapons?
Yeah, what do you got for me?
I just wanted to see if there's anything we can do to maybe buff my armor or my weapons more. I got some news from my god that, things are gonna be pretty treacherous going forward, so I was just trying to make adjustments now, try to prepare myself for what's
I
ahead.
feel silly for asking, since you're a paladin, but who is it you worship?
The Weaver.
Oh, that makes so much sense. That makes sense. And that's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. That makes sense. What did the Weaver tell you? I don't know much about my fellow neutral gods, but Ulrich's pretty straightforward in his messages. The Weaver I don't know really anything about.
Okay.
What was it they told you?
They charged me with killing a Lithos.
Sorry.
And I believe there's more that is going to come up with that. So I just know it's gonna be difficult even for, me as strong as I currently am.
They... Again, I don't know anything about the Weaver, but did they tell you anything in return? Were they just helping, or?
There was more to it. It's kind of hard to explain everything, but like I also know it was mentioned my mother is alive, and didn't get super specific.
Well, I've got no problem helping with your armor. It seems, though, that at the moment, it looks like Trinity's already kind of got you covered on your scythe. Nothing more I can do at the moment until that's removed, but until then, you might want to keep that on board. I might be able to come up with some blueprints later on, but let's get your armor first.
Okay.
She scans your armor, she looks at the pauldrons, almost like how I tailor to a suit. You can see her nod, her grin. You can see with your passive insight, you can see the ideas come to life. She's brainstorming and she's got some ideas for you. So here's the thing. You wear a lot of hardcore stuff. I'm happy to help. I really am. And I still intend to. It's going to take time, and we can maybe make it move faster if I get more materials. And the only issue is that we're in the middle of the BFE. But if you give me time, I can see what I can do.
Yes, please.
I can, at the very least, make a blueprint. And then we can work from there. If we don't have time, if we don't hit Vectigal Station in time, and we're like in need of it, or if we hit Vectigal Station and we just don't have the resources to make it, I can always see what we can do with my fellow forgers. I'm sure there's one over there in the city. Or the town, or station, whatever the hell Ajir wants to call it. We'll make this happen. It just might take time.
That sounds good to me.
You don't owe me anything, by the way.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I get to show my devotion to my god this way. This is my payment. Is the ability to do this work.
Oh. That's
So,
nice.
thank you.
Well, I suppose you're welcome, but also thank you. So, it works. I'll let you know if I find other materials.
Perfect.
Thank
And
you.
vice versa. I'll let you know if I make any breakthroughs.
Thank you.
Of course. Go, Leo. Silly boy. Goodness. My goodness, I'm trying to get this video of like passive noise playing. Oh my god. It's trying to sell me YouTube Premium over and over and over.
It always does that to me. Like every single time, like I just want to watch a video. It's like, hey, you want YouTube Premium? No.
No, I'm not fucking
Sorry.
buying YouTube Premium. Fuck off.
I'm not gonna lie, I actually have YouTube Premium.
Me too.
I hear
No
the
one
ad. That's
cares about your
crazy.
AI ad.
Awesome.
That's crazy.
You want to use some AI, bro?
That's on our Atreran archives part 2. That's on our account, so wonderful. I gotta go through our ad selection and be like, fuck that. Anywho.
Please do.
Back to where we were. I'm like low-key pissed. Okay. Back to where we were. For the rest of the day, feel free to tell me what you wish to do for the day before you'll eventually have to pull over for the night.
I've been trying to think of stuff for Twitch to do, but he's kind of useless today.
I wouldn't say that.
He's the lurker. He's watching people.
I mean, I want to speak to Elara and maybe see if there's any update on that armor. Okay. Hey, Elara, it's been a couple days. I just wanted to see if there's any update on that armor that you were making for me.
Yeah. Actually, it's been the one thing that's been keeping my mind off of things. That and this, and she holds up a blueprint, not of the shield design, but it's something else. But she puts it to the side. So I'm actually happy to say I'm only 1 day's worth away from finishing it. After that, I've got to work on. Sorella has asked me to work on some of her armor, and I'm more than happy to do so. But I am only 1 day away for your shield, and I think you're going to like it. Do you want me to tell you now or keep it a surprise?
Though I love surprises. I hold off for now. I want to be surprised.
Okay. I can do that.
Thank you so much. I really look forward to it.
I owe you everything. You did what you did back there for my father, and I will never have enough words to say in my lifetime to thank you enough for that. So if you hear cat noises like running in the background or meowing, we're going to pretend that's Sprinkle.
Is it Leo?
Oh, Sprinky.
He's got zoomies right now, guys. So if you hear that, it's because you hear Sprinkle in the background here, just like running around and shit. It's
Hell
chasing
yeah.
Provolone. So, thank you. I owe you all everything.
That's what I'm here for.
You know, at a later time, next time we get to camp, remind me. I can teach you a thing or two that our gods may be different, but gods like to be appeased in relatively the same channel. I can help out with that a little bit.
I could use some inspiration with prayers.
I'm pretty good at inspiring people, I'd like to think. So I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Totally. Can you hand me that nail? And she's like, at this point, like, if you don't head out, she's gonna start asking you to work on the caravan in the back for her.
Oh boy, would you look at the time?
Fucking A. Is there anything else anyone wishes to do before we make our way to camp?
I'm pretty.
I'm assuming I can't draw more runes on stuff, or
Yes, you
is that a
may.
nighttime thing?
Absolutely, you
Oh.
may.
I got
Let's
scrap paper.
go.
Twitch is drawing if you want
Ah.
some paper.
Nah. I got my own paper. It's called my armor. I'm gonna put, which one was it again? The hill rune on it.
And you do so. Where are you? Sorellis and Twitch. Actually, Gaga, tell me what it looks like as your armor begins to receive this inscription, because Twitch and Sorellis are watching you do something that they have never seen before.
Do you kind of know what like engraving looks like? Like hand engraving? Like it's kind of like a mini, I want to say chisel, but it's really not. And you're just kind of like tapping away with it and a hammer, whatever
Yeah.
pattern you want. And it just looks like I'm just drawing something random until I complete it and it glows in a bright light as to show it's completed.
Making a face.
He's waiting for you guys to respond.
Oh, sorry. I thought something else was gonna be said, so I was just waiting.
Same.
I don't know what else I was gonna say.
Well, I don't know if it was gonna be like you or like Taylor says something, so I was just waiting.
Yeah, nah.
What did you just do?
It's the woo-woo magic stuff Cover Me talks about.
Woo woo magic.
So basically, I found out I could draw the runes, and they, for some reason, work. I don't know the science behind it, but it
You say that
works.
like you're surprised.
Well, I mean, I never thought this entire time to be like, yeah, let me just draw my own runes. We're just kind of part of the weapons.
Sorellis and Twitch, the last time that you saw something like this, other than his armor and gauntlets, of course, was way back, weeks ago, at the Sonorous Tower, and that whole facility and grounds. That old runic research where they would study the nature of the weave and what magic was revealed as resonance. When was the last time you actually saw any runic engravings and things? And you begin to realize the scope of this power now, and how, whether or not you have an appreciation for the history of it, it may be amongst the first to breathe in an ancient art back to life.
So how'd you figure out you could do that? Did it
So
just...
I was like, well, I saw symbols on my sword. I was like, let me, put them on something else just to draw them. Got bored one day, and bam, flashing light.
Okay,
How simple.
makes sense.
And I've been doing them ever since.
I guess sounds like a proud child. Well,
They're pretty useful.
maybe you can become even stronger. You can destroy everything in your path.
So basically, like there's one that I got on this skull here. Basically, I can't be surprised anymore. It is physically not possible for me to be surprised.
I need you to
Then
put some of that.
I could make somebody reroll an attack against a different target as a reaction. Now, the one you just saw me do, I have resistance to poison damage. But if I activate this runic symbol here, I gain resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage for how long did you say you were gonna do?
2 turns.
Yeah, 2 turns. And I could put it on anything non-magical. It does not have to be mine.
That guy's just the goat now. He's never gonna
I
die.
also know of 2 other runes that are also fairly useful.
Mm.
If you would like me to elaborate.
Go ham.
Okay. Let me remember which ones I picked. Okay. So I have this stone rune. Basically, passively you just get dark vision for 120 feet. Or you could force a creature to make a wisdom saving throw to be charmed or incapacitated. As a bonus action. And then the other one, let's see. Basically, have advantage on Constitution saving throws as a passive. Don't need to do anything. And then, as a reaction, you just get to grant the creature within 60 feet advantage or disadvantage on a roll.
Bro's goated now. What the fuck? I didn't think he'd be stronger, but he's stronger.
Oh, I had the ability to be stronger. You don't even know.
It's the fact we're only level 7. I'm nervous for the future.
Could be.
Well, shit. I'm gonna need me some of that.
Well, they're quite taxing to do, so I'm pretty sure I can only manage to do about one a day.
Oh, wow.
I think one a day? I don't know, something like that.
Proficiency bonus once a day. So 3. You could change it
Oh,
up
I
3
can do
times a day.
3?
Yeah, I need to add that on there.
Oh,
You can change it out 3
damn.
times a day.
Okay, I
It
could do
takes
3.
about 10 minutes to do each one. It's the same time of a ritual cast, which is like 10
Oh.
minutes.
Okay.
You aren't able to scry them in combat. It's out of combat. You're able to scry them.
That makes sense. I don't think they'd be very neat and clean and effective during combat.
Exactly.
Oh god.
But yeah, no, I guess I could do 2 more.
Well, hook me up.
What you got? You got something non-magical?
Yeah, I got, let me pull up I have my crossbow. I think my scythe is technically magical now, right? Because of Trinity.
Rowan, I totally forgot to add you. I'm so sorry. I removed Glacier from the map, and I was like, "Where's Rowan?"
He doesn't exist. He
Is my
spawned.
scythe considered magical now because of Trinity, or?
It is considered magical at the moment, so it is a little odd that it's actually unable to do this at the moment. However, your armor, not that I'm aware of, is magical.
My
Your armor
is magical?
is not, I think. I think it's not. Oh no, it totally is. That's right. You actually have runic armor on. Oopsies. If you want, you can easily talk to Trin to remove that. And she could. So you pick your blessing. You can either have the +1 to +1, or you can have a rune.
What rune though? Like, you know what I mean? Like, is it?
Yeah, you get to pick and choose. You got some support from your people now.
Decisions.
Holy shit. I mean, what options do I have for the rune though? I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do I? Like, I'm just like, what the?
Also, you can totally send her a list and she can pick from it.
Yeah, let me
During
I'll
this,
screenshot what you sent and then just scribble out the ones I can't do.
perfect. During this, we'll shift over to the side, and you see a cat run over Layla between you and Rowan. And Rowan, you see Sprinkle like nudge your face. He goes, it looks in your face and goes,
Give Sprinkle
it
some
sniffs
pets.
your nose and stuff.
Not the Fleming.
Oh god, what happened?
It phlegms at you.
The cat was Fleming.
Well, that's the Fleming response.
What the fuck?
Oh no.
Well, damn. Okay.
It looks at Layla and she's just like,
Stinky.
I suppose it has been some time since I've
No, not
Brush
you.
my-
Does that to Rowan.
Oh, I thought it was towards me.
No,
I
it's
was like,
towards
"Oh, thank-"
Rowan. Oh. You just see a cat that just like has its mouth open. If someone can send a gif of a Fleming response to a cat.
Okay,
I don't know if they have one. Let me check.
Post a picture of Astrid.
You can roll me animal handling or nature. Whatever's higher. To see if you can understand what that cat's face is doing.
What's going on?
You need to roll.
Wait, what do you need me to roll?
Either nature or animal handling. Whatever's higher.
Okay.
Wait, let me give guidance.
Okay. The cat thinks that you stink good.
God.
Stinks nice and good.
Oh.
You should see the cat just like, shut the fuck up. I hate the fact that I referenced that. But Sprinkle is like, look, it's just staring at you. Like, it's a black cat, it's a baby, but it's just like staring at you. In this part, you can't figure out why. And it just Layla, it's odd because you're like, the cat doesn't look alerted. It doesn't look like it's about to pounce or angry. It's just staring at him. Almost as if trying to
well-
elicit some sort of response.
Well, I'm gonna listen in and see what Sprinkle was trying to say.
Oh, okay.
So
Shit,
I'm
smart.
gonna roll.
No, there's no roll. You just do it.
Oh, well, Sprinkle. But what's going on?
He smells weird. He smells weird.
How so?
I don't know. He smells. I don't know. Like the white woman with black eyes. They smell the same.
Oh,
This is weird magic. Weird. He like jumps off. And he runs.
what number? Oh, you said a woman with white eyes?
You can
White-
A
black
black
eyes.
one.
He's referencing to Sorellis.
Hmm. I'm gonna like call over Sorellis. Like let her know like what I heard and what like I'm not really too sure what to even say. What could this mean?
My black cat's yelling at me. Anyway. What's going on?
So I was listening on what Sparkle was saying and something about how Rowan smells weird. Like the woman with black eyes.
Oh. You know, I think I've heard this before. I'm pretty sure it's because he has wild magic. Say the same type of magic. He's copying me.
But why would Sparkle be so bothered?
I don't know. Maybe. I mean, is it a Did he like the smell? Like,
No, he hated it actually. Was
oh.
getting lots of whiffs on him and got angry and hissed and ran away.
Let's
Well,
do
that's
that.
not good. Maybe his wild magic is too wild, per se.
Is that something we should be concerned of?
Oh yes, because my wild magic is totally bad. You should be worried like hell. Oh my god.
I mean,
I mean-
perhaps. I don't know.
But you know it's not good when an animal doesn't like you. Especially cats.
That was a good
So,
point.
and as someone who can
Well,
speak
I
to
mean,
animals,
Sparkles was literally crawling up and like hugging up on me when we were visiting, what's her face and her dad before he passed.
Cats don't
Bro,
like me. What
maybe
does
you
that
just need a
mean?
shower.
I mean,
we
he
have
was
been living in
Fleming.
the fucking woods, so
It's
Maybe
okay.
it's
Cats
just-
don't like me. Not sure why.
Oh, I wonder
Maybe
why.
there's
I don't know.
some mint here. We can maybe
well,
create some kind of toothpaste.
apparently
Perhaps.
animals just don't fucking like me. Because I mean, an animal turned me into me, and then this cat doesn't fucking like me. I don't give a fuck about animals.
Twitch
Oh.
gasps in Mock's defense.
I'm just saying, those who don't like animals is quite a red flag.
I'm flattered. Thank you for defending me.
You're a person, Twitch. For the millionth time, you're not an animal.
I mean,
Well,
technically he's a mutant, whatever the fuck, I don't know. No offense, but like,
I mean,
he's a human
more-
rat. I don't know
He is
how to explain it really.
I'm more rat than I am person.
A science experiment going wrong. Like, I don't.
Calverby's just
fuck
in the corner, petting
Kind of confused on it really.
Shrunny.
I am too.
you're about to be confused on a lot more.
Shrunny's like all bundled
Buddy.
up.
I love Shrunny.
Okay, well, I don't know. Should we ask like Adrian or something?
Well, I kind of want to talk to Shrunny and see what Shrunny thinks. See if Shrunny has any thoughts on Ruin.
Shrub noises.
Calverby's petting Shrunny, and she's like, oh,
Actually really, really comfortable right now. Please don't disturb me.
Oh,
Thank
You too,
you.
Shrunny.
No hard feelings. I'm just gonna take a nap.
okay.
And its ears just like hang back, and it falls asleep in Calverby's lap.
Photosynthesis.
Well, all right then. So, are we? We could ask.
I mean, it wouldn't hurt to get Adrian's thought on.
We could maybe
On
even
this?
try Alara.
We could, yeah. I mean, we could ask both of them so that they're both aware of this.
Well, let's do it then.
I think it'll be nice to talk to Alara again. I know she has been kind of going through a lot. I'm sure she would enjoy the company. I'll go talk to Alara. You can come with me if you'd like.
Why don't we call Alara in here so she can get a whiff of Rowan, maybe?
True.
Why
I'm
would
sorry,
you have her
I
I
smell
think
him?
I was stuck in my head for a bit. Why are we smelling Rowan?
Brinkle didn't like him.
Well,
Thought he was
He smells
Oh,
Smelly.
I mean, that's not really what happened, is it?
I wasn't paying attention.
Layla,
I
you
can't
walk over
stop
to Lara, like actively hammering on the boards.
Hey, Alara. So,
Hey, what's up?
I was sitting with Rowan, and Sprinkle didn't really get a good vibe from Rowan.
That's
Because, I mean, since I can, speak to animals, I could communicate, and Sprinkle did not like the smell of him as it reminded him of the woman with black eyes.
Oh yeah, because he's wild magic, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sprinkle doesn't like him.
Yeah, Sprinkle's weird. So I don't. Between you and me, she like looks over your shoulder, make sure that he's sleeping. I think that Sprinkle's got like a little magic going on, but I don't know the details. I haven't had really time to look into it. He's just a cat. I think he's just a magic cat. I don't think there's much more to that. But he's a little smarter than the average cat. You know, he's good at detecting magic. He got a little. He's a little helper. Wild magic's a. No one's really sure where the ability to just do wild magic came from. When you break down magic, there's 8 different schools of thought that a spell goes through. I'm not going to get into the details to save you time, not bore your ear off. But wild magic it can be categorized into any of them, but primarily it's kind of its own thing. When we cast magic, we change this vibration in the weave, and it's called resonance. Or so the theory goes. When you and I cast magic through our god, the god does it for us instead. Or at least their domain of what they represent in that cloud and atmosphere of magic. Sprinkle's pretty good at detecting this kind of stuff. Did you hear that? That's fucking weird. Anyways. No one really knows where magic came from, but it's so volatile that it kind of freaks Sprinkle out. I mean, I think wild magic in of itself is something to be concerned over. But if Rowan gets a grip over it, I don't see the issue. It's a lot of unexplored territory. You're asking the same questions that scholars have been asking for the past few decades. But that doesn't mean that you guys can't be the first ones to find it, and the bookworms and the nerds and the universities, and they're not out here in the field actually traveling with them. You have a chance to. So something to keep an eye out. I wouldn't be too concerned. Sprinkle's a baby. He's also a temperamental baby.
Noted. I just wanted to get your input because I was speaking with Sorellis about it, and we were thinking maybe to speak with you or Adrian, and I don't know, just observing. That's all. Because though not everyone agrees, but we should always pay attention to animals.
No, absolutely. I'm not going to disagree there. Sprinkle's fine. He just is a little grumpy. Though, I think Sorellis would be a good mentor for Rowan. She's in a unique position where she has probably the most control of anyone could have at the moment for wild magic. So, I think she'd be a good set of guidance for Rowan.
Do you think that maybe... Because I feel like Sorella should hear this from you. Do you want to come hang out with us in the main area? I know it's not always fun to be alone, especially when you've been going through some hard times. You deserve to be around people who could distract you.
Take you up on that offer, but, and I mean this in the sense of wanting someone to grow, I think Sorellis is on the verge of realizing this herself, and I don't want to take that discovery from her. Now, given if, he's acting up, I'll help the party, but I don't think he's going to be an issue. And I think Sorellis will know when to step in to mentor him in his wild magic. But yeah, I will still join you because I am so tired of this. Also, it's practically done. Y'all are welcome. And you look around and you're like, oh wow, yeah, this entire caravan is back to spotless.
Looks absolutely incredible.
I
Thank
know.
you for your hard work. Wow. I wish I could literally pay you.
Please don't pay me. This is, my God is happy with me, and therefore I am happy. Sprinkle, you stay.
Okay. So, Zerlis, I think it would be best to believe that Rowan should not give us any trouble. And, I mean, it's always good to keep an eye out on things that are a little off, but I think it was just like a weird little situation, and Sprinkle is known to being a little weird sometimes. So I may be overstepped.
I wouldn't say you overstepped. You're just doing what any mindful person would do. Don't say that about yourself.
Yeah. I just think he's weird with the wild magic. That's really the only thing him and I have in common. So it's an easy thing to link it to.
Maybe that's something that could bring you guys together. Because I mean, Rowan is pretty quiet. You should maybe talk to him some more.
Yeah. I look over at Rowan. Stop being so quiet.
Look, I'm just here to figure out what the fuck happened in my past life and why the fuck I'm here, and then hopefully get back to whatever the fuck I was doing.
What if this is just what you're doing from now on?
Well, then I will be the quiet kid in the fucking corner, fucking up whatever in my way.
I suppose. Do you wanna maybe not be quiet?
I prefer to stay mysterious, thank you very much.
Why?
Because the more mysterious, the less predictable. And if any of you get fucking turned against us, as I'm sure someone has in the past, then you can't fucking fuck me up because you don't know what I'm capable of. Simple as that, really.
Okay. Suit yourself.
But also, I haven't been treated the best by this group anyway, so why be friends to people that haven't been friendly to me?
Who? What happened? How do you mean?
Well, the whole fucking, like when we were at the shop, Nim with the whole punching me in the face for absolutely no reason. I fucking got teleported by a mysterious potion that for some reason got tossed even though it didn't work out the first time. Not really your fault, but that wasn't really the wisest choice.
We just fuck around here. It's not personal, you know? You just kind of gotta go with the flow. I mean, you do have wild magic after all. You must have
Oh
a...
yeah, so because I have wild magic, I'm obligated to be treated differently with no respect at all. Okay, got it.
That's definitely not... I meant to have some flexibility. more so. If you ask me. I don't know, just my 2 cents.
Time passes a little awkwardly, and conversation begins to stir up over various things. Shrunny's a talking point, and then the livelihood of the caravan does lighten up before you all make your way one third of the way towards Vectigal Station, and we will pull over to the night camp. Things have been a little rearranged, and through the help of Adrian, Alara's tent is set up. And she feels like she can set up herself at home. Before the night comes to an end at the end of the session, what all do you wish to do?
Really got any ideas?
Calvin, he's just gonna meditate. It's been a long day, a lot of challenges and changes happening. So, just to calm her mind for a bit, clear her thoughts.
Roll me con.
Okay.
And you can add your proficiency bonus to this from now on, by the way.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
So +3, I think.
Yeah, it's +3. Sorry.
Sweet.
It's just taking forever to load tonight. This UI is just really right. I don't know. It's off. It's
Evil.
buggy.
It's really slow tonight, yeah.
I know, D&D Beyond's being weird today. What did you roll? 13?
Yeah.
You make yourself pretty peaceful, and you feel really comfortable. You find yourself at a sense of peace. You've gained a new member of your party and someone that you feel a good companionship with. It's nice to be back on the road again, to be moving. You never were a person to settle down in a place for too long. So this, oddly enough, feels closer to home. And you feel at peace. And you feel stronger for it. Anyone else?
I got much. Oh, not today at least.
Hey, Rowan.
What's up?
I was going through some of my things and I found this book about wild magic. I thought it might help you maybe get some more mastery. But if you need help, I can help if you just ask.
Well, honestly, thank you for the book, but I gotta be honest, wild magic isn't really the top of my concerns of figuring shit out right now.
That's fair enough. Well, just for you to have it in the future. Just going through some of my things. Enjoy though.
Thank you.
Or Gaga, Layla, and Twitch. Anything you wish to do before bed? You You all hear Adrian just kind of go about his patrol. He still doesn't seem to be totally secure about everything. And he will do a couple laps around before he decides to settle in.
Which is just gonna doodle a little bit before going to bed.
I'm gonna cuddle up with Stella and pass the heck out. Long day.
It is on a cool night like this. Not only is your tent provides shelter, but it's extra cozy. It is the fuzziest little scarf you could ever wear. Is that baby Stella?
Yes.
And that's where we will come to a close for tonight. Oh, actually, one more thing. Considering the recent adventures that you've all to go upon, and the work that you've made, and the experiences that you have, you've warranted leveling up.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Level 8.
Oh my god.
Feel
I
free to
heard that
do
in the
whatever you gotta
background.
do. Good morning to all of you from where we are from. Enjoy the level up. Make sure that your health carries over and maybe on override. Give me a DM if you need help with it. Level 8 for all of you should unlock a perk. I'm sorry, a feat. Or ability score increase of your choice. So have fun. Please, if you do a feat, please go over with me because some feats are on that list that should not be on that list. So double check with me. I prefer people to just do the 5e 5.5 base list of feats. Everything else, sometimes like certain feats are busted because in that campaign module that it's from, it's balanced that way. But for us, it might be like 3 feats in one. I can't allow it. So just double check with me. I'll give you the because we talked about this last time for when you hit level 4. So just double check with me, y'all. I can't believe you guys are level 8 already. Level 8.
Yay!
Yay!
And I will see you all next week.
Alright, bye guys.
Bye
Good to see
bye.
you.
Bye, bye.